Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I cleaned this purse I was able to get from 2nd Street, Japan for my birthday. I first start off by disinfecting the area that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves because the purse already has some dirt on it already and I just don't want to make it worse. Plus I'm going to be working with some chemicals. So that's the reason I'm putting the gloves on. Next, I got myself a bowl as well as some distilled water. We're going to be using this water to clean the purse off. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the bag. I got the Alma BB in monogram print. This is the bag that I've wanted for some time now, and I thought, what better time to get it than my birthday? So as you can see, there's some dirt on the handles. That's why it's a little darker underneath the handle. There's some water spots, but the main thing that concerns me is the line of dirt around the perimeter. The interior is dirty as well, but like, who's gonna be looking inside my bag? Also, there was a lot of like pet hair and dust in there as well. But as you can see, there's like a dark line of dirt around the perimeter. If you just look at the bottom side, you'll see that there. The zippers are also pretty hard to zip as well, but I got a fix for that, and I'll be letting you guys know how I fixed that later on in this video. You want to first start off by getting a dry microfiber cloth to agitate the dirt. This is just to take off the surface dirt, and you could already see there's like a little speckle of dirt in my microfiber cloth right there. I'm going to point to it for you. Next, we're going to take a microfiber cloth that we put in that distilled water, wring it out so it's damp, and clean the vachetta as well as the canvas. It's not going to hurt the canvas just because it's water, and you also want to make sure that's clean as well. So we're just going to clean all around the bag. So what I've noticed, it looks like this person probably got the water and rain stains on the bag first, then put some type of water repellent on the bag. So when I was wetting the bag, instead of the entire vachetta getting darker and soaking up that water, only the spots that were already water spots got darker. So I knew that this job isn't going to be as successful as I want, because they did put something on the leather to protect it, so the water isn't penetrating in there like it should be. And you want to make sure you clean out your towel, wring it out again, and then go back. You want to make sure you're doing that multiple times so that you're just not spreading around the dirty water. Here's the color of the water. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it didn't get super dark, but as you can see, there was some dirt taken off with just the water. Now we're gonna go in with our leather cleaner. You can use your leather cleaner of choice. This is just the one that I got from Amazon, and I'll be able to link that for you guys. And I just have a makeup, I believe, no, that's a paintbrush. So I just got a paintbrush. It's very soft bristle, and I'm using it to add that leather cleaner all around the vachetta. I am not putting this on the canvas. And you just repeat those steps. Leather cleaner, wipe down with distilled water and microfiber cloth. You want to do the whole bottom, and then of course those handles as well, all the parts of the vachetta. Try not to get any on the canvas, but if you do, you can just wipe it down with that cloth again. Now we're going to go in with a dry microfiber cloth and wipe the bag down. And remember I mentioned that the zippers were hard, so I'm just going in with a dry microfiber cloth and I'm rubbing that zipper in between the cloth. I'm getting every part of the zip that I possibly can and just wiping it down. After this, I'm going to put wax from a candle, dry wax from a candle, and I'm just going to rub it up and down that zipper. Dry wax. So just go to any candle that you have, whether it be a stick candle, a birthday candle, and then you're just going to rub it across that zipper. The front side of the zipper and the back side that's in the interior of the zipper. And that is going to make your zipper run smoothly. I forgot to get that on camera. Now I'm just rubbing all of my hardware to get any residue that was on it off, to make sure there's no product on it, to bring that shine back. So to clean the interior, I'm just using this little tool that I got from a nail kit. And I'm just going around the cracks. This is just gonna lift up the dirt and just get it ready for us to be able to clean it out. And you can see all that pet hair and dust is coming up. Now you just want to get your vacuum and get that stick attachment, and you want to vacuum in there and get every crevice of that purse. Now you see that all the hair and the dust is gone. Look at that shine on that zipper. All right, now we're gonna work on trying to get that stain outside from the interior. So I have this Resolve spot and stain remover, and I'm just going to spray the inside there. I'm using this brush, and I'm just going to go in circular motions to hopefully get it to penetrate in. My gloves are falling apart, y'all. Oh, I'm a goofy goober. Now with our wet microfiber cloth, we're going to go ahead and try to soak that Resolve up. And we're going to do that a couple times, wring out the water, just to get all that product from out of there. And then to dry it, we're just going to go vigorously back and forth with a dry microfiber cloth. And we're going to make sure we leave that open and unzipped so that it can dry well. I'm filling my bag now just to make sure that it's dry, and it is. And look how beautiful it is so far. So when you do clean a bag with whether it's chemicals or water, you want to make sure you hydrate it back. So you want to use a leather conditioner. This is a leather cream that I got from Amazon. And I'm just adding it in all those parts that we cleaned. If you have a bag that you want to clean and it's a super old vintage bag, you want to go in with the leather conditioner first. Wait 24 hours, then do the cleaning process. Otherwise, you may damage your bag if you go straight in with the cleaner, because most people don't condition their bags. Because this bag is fairly new, I went straight to cleaning because I saw that the leather was in good shape. Now I made sure I got all the spots with the leather conditioner. I'm just going in with a microfiber cloth and getting the leather conditioner that got like stuck between the seams or that got on the canvas. I'm just rubbing it out of there and massaging it into the bag. And now look at this beauty. She is stunning. She is stunning. Look at that shine on that hardware, the shine at the bottom. Much big difference from the beginning there. Of course, there are still some spots that I was not able to take out entirely, but this looks very, very, very good, and it feels like a brand new bag. The interior as well is beautiful. I was able to get those spots out, and now I'm going to be using a bag insert to make sure nothing like that happens again. So now I'm going to waterproof my leather. This is just so that it can't further get any more rain spots or water spots. There are different leather protectors and waterproofers. I know a lot of people use, I think it's Apple Guard. Yeah. However, I'm not able to get that here. So I just got this waterproof for leather from a Japanese store. And it looks like it gets dark, but the leather absorbs the product. So it turns back to its regular color again. And look at her, please, no flash photography. She's ready for the world. She's ready to be outside with me, and she will be. She is so, so cute. And I'm super happy that I got this bag for a great, great price. It's recently been bumped up to $2,000 US, and then there's tax as well, so about another $200 tax, and I was able to score her for about $995, so less than half of the price. Thanks for watching. Bye.